says it's time to rock and roll.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry, it's been a while.
Get back.
Hey everybody, let's see, it is Monday. It's been a while. Sorry for the long absence. Got busy trying to catch up on things, events happening, birthdays being celebrated, all the things at once. So, but it's good to see everybody. Jiminy Cricket and Amy Lester, I think you're the first one to comment. Good to see both of you guys. Let's see here. I'm just going to get trying to get some little bit of music here. I finally found a system that I can play some music loud enough for background music. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I found something. Let's see. I think we have it here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. If it's too loud, let me know. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we gotta do. I gotta share screen. That's what I gotta do. Oh, look, we got somebody here too. Oh, here, wait a second. I gotta put my headset in. I can't hear anything yet. Wait a second. Hello. Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. You got Mike.
Casey Jones for my
Okay,
avatar.
yeah, the original Mike. Look at these two surly looking characters. They got the one on the right's a little more surly looking. Is that music too loud or is it good enough?
It's a little loud.
Okay, here, I'll turn it down a little bit. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
It's going to be background music, not.
Well, it's better than what you can hear from my side. You could probably hear the guy out there with a leaf blower blowing.
No, I can't hear anything from your side. Yeah, that's Mikey. Hey, Gary, Melissa, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm going to. Let's see.
Just pretending to do some work.
Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to see. Yeah, Mike, if you want to ever share anything, if you're working on a computer, I'll share your stuff too.
Well, I'm just drawing the old-fashioned way right now. I should
All right.
probably go on my computer.
See, I think we'll do it this way. Maybe that's a bit better. There we go. Jiminy Cricket. That's funny. He's a Gary Shipman, the Walt Disney of indie comics. Because he does quality work and he's wholesome.
Oh.
Wholesome quality work. Was that a put down? Was that a put down, Jiminy? No, I think it's a compliment. See, he's talking about the old school Disney. Not the new Disney.
Not the one where they don't know which restroom to use.
Yeah, not the one where they're pushing. It's funny, they're pushing things that most people don't like. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Well, they're pushing things that people don't, maybe the main populace of our fans don't agree with, but they lose out on some money and just to push an ideal.
Yeah, but they're okay with
that they don't even believe in. They don't even believe in it themselves. You know what I mean? They're just like think it's a commercial thing, but it's slow learners, man. So anyway, and a lot of anthropomorphic animals. Oh, I think a lot of anthropomorphic animals. Jiminy Cricket says that. You're talking about Disney? Hello, Grant Crosby. How's it going? Welcome. Here, let's see. I'm going to start sketching. But yeah, Mike, if you want to share any screen, just let me know and I can pop it in. Let's see. I'm just doing a random sketch. This is actually a sketch I started like a little while ago, but I never really did anything with it.
Here, what I'll do is, I was doing a pen and ink sketch, but I'll just scan it in within the pencils, and then I'll just ink it so I can share it visually. Ink it. It's just a doodle. Is this just a doodle for the show?
Yeah, this is just a random sketch. Got your scanner.
Yeah.
Getting warmed up.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Should I mute it?
No.
All you hear
People
now is
like
me
the sound of artists.
The sound of scanners.
People like the sound of artists working. Yeah, I'm just. I've been busy. I've been working on like NFTs and I got to get back with I've been working on the comic books too, but man, things have been so busy lately. So this coming month, I'm just going to finish up a lot of stuff. I kind of got a little bit. I think I got a little burnt out drawing every single day, and I didn't really take too many breaks at all. Just drawing, and I was like, oh man. And I had to take a little break, so I feel more energized, ready to go. Let's see. It's funny, I did this drawing. I think I did have an under drawing here. Wait, I'm going to get back up. All right. So you still hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now this is supposedly royalty-free music, so I should be safe. Now, how come this is not drawing? Oh no! It's the opacity was set really to 0, basically. Okay, so. Oh, did you see that? They have the new Ant-Man and Wasp trailer.
No.
Man, it looks cool to me. That's good.
I liked the first two.
Yeah.
I thought we were done with after everything. So that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were gonna keep going with Ant-Man because he's still one of the main originals. from that.
Good.
Basically from that era of the Avengers. He was kind of like an honorary Avenger, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, Hank Pym, wasn't he? He was the Giant or whatever before, and then he was Ant-Man in the Avengers in the comics. So.
Yeah, in the comic, yeah. But it looks good. They have Michelle Pfeiffer in it, and Michael Douglas.
Yeah. So
Michael
weird
Douglas.
seeing her getting old.
Yeah, it's funny. She looks good too.
I know she does, but I was just saying it's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I just watched the Batman Returns on. I was watching that on my computer when I was drawing.
Oh yeah, I was just watching that the scene of her
Like
behind the
super
scenes
young
doing the
compared
jump
to,
rope.
you know, her appearance in Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I watched a movie with her.
When I see her in that.
Yeah. No, that's how it is with a lot of the actors I've been watching now that I like growing up. I realized, wow, I'm getting older and they're getting older. It's weird, but it's funny. It should be weird because it's really, hey, everyone's getting older. But it's like, I guess for us, I don't know if it's comic artists in general.
Well, it's hard for me to relate being, you know, a Highlander, you know, watching people, you know,
yeah.
people aging and
It's
not
like,
being affected.
Yeah, no, it's weird, isn't it? We're gonna have to start changing our identities soon.
Yep.
People are gonna realize that we don't age.
I think
like,
in the
what
next
the
10
heck is
years,
going on?
I'll have to kill off my persona and become a different character.
Yet again, isn't it a pain? Every like 50 years, we gotta change our names and become someone else. Change my art style all over again.
Yeah. Create a new handwriting style.
Yeah. See, always good to have an underdrawing. That's kind of getting into the. I had an underdrawing on this before, but I didn't think I erased the layer or something because I was using it for a thumbnail, and then. But there we go. Get a little bit of the body under structure going. Now I can effectively finish this drawing. So I'm gonna make sure I read some stuff. Let's see here.
Did you get taken down for copyright infringement? 3, 2.
Let's see. Grant Crosby says, "Are there manga and/or anime that you draw most inspiration from?" So, let's see. I'm trying to think. There's so many things I like. I'll just see it's funny. I'll see random stuff and it influences me. And not even something that's just I can read or watch. I'll just see a random picture or cover of something, and I'm like, wow. And I'll dive into that person's work online, and I'm like, man, this guy's awesome. And I don't even know their name. I gotta learn their names. But I'll be flipping through the stuff. I think recently I just bought. What's that book called? Here, right here. It's called Kaiju number 8, and I just started looking at that. Man, I love the simplicity, the style. When I say simplicity, I don't mean it's so simple to draw. I'm saying it's the cleanness. It's like Alex Toth is one of my favorite artists, comic artist, and there's some artist from whatever, Europe, Asia, Japan, Korea, whatever. Some of them will have certain styles that kind of look like they follow the same type of Alex Toth, less is more, philosophy. So I think Kaiju number 8 is probably, for me, it's kind of clean like that, where I say simple. My line work, I want it to be more rough than this, but I look at it and I love the clean storytelling. You can understand what's going on really easy. So probably Kaiju number 8 I just bought. And also, I think the one that really got me going digitally was No Guns Life, which I've never seen the anime, but I've had the manga. I got was it 9 volume or something. Yeah, No Guns Life. I love how the line work looks really rough, really nice. Looks
I love
naturally molded.
this guy he's kind of been blowing up. I think he's an indie manga artist that's been getting publishing over here. Ryuko. The artist is Eldo Yoshimizu. Yoshimizu, yeah. And his character Ryuko. That's pretty good. It's like
Yeah,
some
yeah.
kind of like samurai, you know, a ninja assassin kind of girl. Yeah.
And didn't you? What was that one you liked that you were looking at? You want to get? Well, besides also the Akira artist.
Oh,
But
I gotta go grab it. Let me see.
but you also like you were looking at that one Kamen Rider graphic novel comic. Like it's a collection of Kamen Riders. Remember?
It's the Dragon Ball Z artist Akira Toriyama's manga theater, and it's all of his reject works where he got them published, his early stuff, but they weren't hits, so they got canceled right away. He was hoping they would spin off into different things, and so it's cool to see. Basically all of them inspired him to create his first hit, Dr. Slump, and then Dragon Ball. So,
yeah. It's funny to see because you think these people are so good. Of course, they succeeded, and then it's like, well, they like failed a lot.
Yeah,
like
he said he had
yeah.
failed 500 times.
Yeah.
And he originally said he didn't even plan on being a manga artist. He thought it was not something he could achieve. So he said all he did is he got right out of school. His mom wanted him to go to college, and he just went and got a 9-to-5 job in an office. And he said he was so monotonous, that he just quit after a couple of years. And then he was mooching off his parents, and he kept asking for pocket money. And his mom's like, "Get a job." So he's seen a contest for manga contest with prize money. So he competed. Got in there, got paid for the story, but didn't win the prize. Got canceled immediately. Didn't get a contract, but the editor encouraged him to keep trying.
Yeah, that's it's funny. He did a contest just to get money or easy money, right? You don't want to work at those type of 9-to-5 jobs, and it's not easy because it's a lot of emotional stress and work. But it's like if you start really with something you have a passion for, you kind of overlook all that stuff. It's like you just endure it, right? But he and that one other artist who did Shadow Lady.
Oh,
and that artist, he also is a big fan of Batman. He likes Batman a lot. But Shadow Lady, he only started drawing manga because he wanted to win a stereo in a contest he saw in one of those manga ads. So he did his comic pages.
Katsura Masakazu.
Masakazu, okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Masakazu.
His claim to fame was always like cute, like women with really detailed costumes.
Yeah, he has really good faces and body structure.
Well, he would incorporate chibi all of a sudden out of the blue as humor.
Yeah. See, I do. That's what I like. I'm trying to get my stuff more stylized to be more cartoony.
Yeah.
And it's taken me a while just to even get to this point. But you know how Mikey knows how I used to draw and how much I was like really stiff. And I was trying to make realistic looking style of art. It wasn't any fun after a while. I'm like, this is not really what I want to do. Plus, I look at like someone like Alex Ross. He took it to the nth degree where he accomplished pretty much what I would have liked to do, like super realistic. And I'm like, yeah, he already did it, and he does it like the best. And I'd rather try to I had fun just drawing people that like weird looking characters with big noses, big chins, or little chins, little noses. It's just fun stuff. And then I always like manga, and but every time I try to incorporate some manga style to my comic stuff, publishers in the US to be like, we don't want that. That doesn't sell.
So Jeff Potts says, buy my book.
Oh yeah, Jeff Potts. Yeah, I gotta get his book. I should do that after the stream. Now that I got some money, I can do it. Yeah, he writes novels. He also
Grant says he plans on shilling my pillow. Because that sleepy music makes sense. Yeah. He said this music's putting him to sleep.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's too mellow. You need something angry.
I got something. Let's see.
Melissa,
oh, this one's good.
Lester
This
says,
one.
buy my game.
Buy my game?
Yeah, this has turned into an endorsement here.
This is like, yeah, they were all shilling
Product
here.
endorsement. And that's not all you'll get.
Yeah.
You get
Here we
Jeff's
go.
book. Because Amy's willing to throw in her game and vice versa. For half off. So how do I share my screen here?
You just go to present. It says present with a little computer plus screen on it.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll say share screen, and you hit that blue button, share screen, and then it'll show you which window do you want to do windows. Like so you can say like Clip Studio window, and click that, and then you got to push share and whatever. There's like a tab at the top when it opens up the menu. There's a tab where
It
you
says
can go
entire
to.
screen. Should I just do that?
Where you do entire screen, or there's a tab next to where it says Windows. You know, like a window, so you can share like only your Clip Studio.
All right.
Okay, here's Mikey's. Boom! Look at that. Oh, which characters? This is from this. You just made this one up, right?
No, it's Rob Liefeld. He created a character. I'm not really too familiar. I think his name was Forearm. Basically, he's got forearms. Yeah, and he's forearm like the name of a body part. So I just was doodling that. I haven't been doing any Inktober stuff lately, so I was like,
That is awesome. I like that.
So
yeah, it looks better with the arms not being like I remember you drew the arms super skinny.
Yeah.
Too freaky. It looked like a spider.
Well, I was planning on just having a throwaway doodle, and then I was like, I'm just gonna touch it up a little.
Yeah.
But now, since I scanned it in, I'll probably do a digital. I kind of like that back tan paper. That.
Yeah, it does look nice. That off-white has a cool look to it.
But I got to ink over top of it, so I'm just gonna create a layer that's similar.
I think I might steal that.
Huh?
I'm gonna do off-white background. Look at that. Bang. I kind of like that. Let's see, lightness. Let me go a little bit lighter. There we go. See? I got mine. Look at, I'll show you. Okay. I did off white too.
But you
I like that.
it?
No, I just kind of matched as close as I could.
Okay. I thought.
Hey, thanks, Jiminy.
Screen capture it. You could eye drop it.
Jiminy shared your Instagram in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and mine too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, if you'd like to jump in, I can send you a link. You don't have to, but I'm just saying if you'd like to. Jiminy. Let's see, what did Amy say? He says, it's like, oh, hey, that's what you must have looked like fighting 4 kids at the same time back at school, right, Mikey? Yeah, all those arms.
No, I didn't look that cool. It probably be all messed up. Yeah.
Well, you can see the animator, just all the arms moving really fast. Like Fist of the North Star.
In my head, I was like that, but in reality, it was pretty ugly. It was like the kind of fighting that you don't see in martial art movies, where like somebody slams you up against the wall and you can barely move, so you get one hand free and you pick a giant booger out of your nose and wipe it on their face, and then they back away and you headbutt them. That was the only way you could get away from the person that's bigger than you is do something.
You just start a YouTube channel with that. You go, follow me for survival techniques.
Yeah.
Street survival techniques.
It worked, but it didn't give you a lot of respect on the street.
Oh, by the way, hey Jeff Potts. Yeah. I know we mentioned your book. Did you put a link to your book? You can put a link in the chat if you want for your book. Amazon, I think it's on Amazon, right? Let's see. Jiminy says, "You guys watch Black Adam? Are you going to?" I haven't watched it.
About it actually.
Yeah, you know what? I heard it's funny is I heard that it got bad reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, but it turns out it was only the critics and the fans gave it a good rating. Might be backwards.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like the Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
it looks cool.
I don't know if anybody's seen The Rundown. That's when I started thinking this guy's got a lot of potential as an actor. That was the first time I seen that, and I was like, whoa, because I wasn't a fan of like wrestling when he was doing wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wasn't familiar with him until that movie, and I was like, man, this guy's good.
Yeah, yeah.
He was hilarious, good action.
Melissa says she heard good things about the movie.
Oh, that's good.
No, I think that looks interesting to me. And Ant-Man, I really like Ant-Man. It's probably one of my favorite like Marvel movies. Like Ant-Man, I liked Guardian of the Galaxy and Iron Man. I think those three were my favorites. And I actually did like the Spider-Man. I know some people had a problem with Spider-Man, but I actually liked Spider-Man.
People had a problem with Spider-Man?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They didn't like that he had a connection with Iron Man, which I thought was cool. To me, it worked. I mean, hey, maybe it wasn't like that in the comics, but in the films, it just was perfect. It made sense that he, like, Iron Man was his mentor because he kind of brought him in and he's young. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a good dynamic. And I liked the Iron Spider suit, you know.
I liked that last Spider-Man too, where they brought Tobey Maguire back.
Yeah.
That was cool. Not a fan of Andrew Garfield personally. Only because he wanted to make Spider-Man like. Well, I mean, he was good in that movie, but remember how he said he wanted to make.
You wanted to change the character, yeah.
And I think after that, I was like, it's hard for me to watch it.
Yes. But here's the thing: is he doesn't have input into it. I just don't think an actor. I mean, you just basically go along with what they're telling you. I mean, maybe you have input into like when you're on screen acting, but not the story, unless you're like a big player, a producer, executive producer, or something. Yeah. But no, I mean, people grew up with him too. You know, believe it or not. I mean, think about it. Was he mid 2000s? All right, he was Spider-Man. So there's like a
2000.
Yes, there's people who grew up with him as Spider-Man, so to see him on the screen to them was like, whoa, and they were like too young for Tobey Maguire, or not even around when he was doing it, but so they connected with that. But I think it was cool to see all of them together. Yeah. I kept saying that they're gonna put them all in the movie. I can feel they're gonna do it. If they didn't, it would be a total loss. And
hey, I was gonna say, by the way, because since he brought up Black Adam.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to kill the Shazam franchise then is done? Like, I mean, isn't Black Adam, wasn't he supposed to be appearing in Shazam? And then...
Yeah, he was supposed to be, I think he was supposed to be an enemy of Shazam. I heard he's a villain. So, yeah, in a way, it's like, but the Rock, like Dwayne didn't want to, he wanted to have a franchise of his own, like a superhero franchise of his own. So he wanted him to be, you know, a good guy, I guess. Black Adam, like his own Superman almost, right? And I mean, he's older, getting older, and he's still in great shape and looks good. And but he probably wants to get it, you know, as fast as possible, get things started, right?
I guess so.
Let's see. Race news lines. Yeah, I'm getting used to drawing digitally. Yeah, Mike Mikey's like he has a tablet too, and he's just kind of starting to get into digital.
It
I mean, he's
feels
more
weird.
digital colors, but I mean drawing digitally, right?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know my own hand anymore.
But like I said, it'll take a little while, but you'll get used to it. Like right, that's why you pencil it by hand, and then you can ink it on the computer.
Yeah,
But once you
I
start doing
feel
that,
a little more comfortable doing that, but I'm still slower inking on the computer. I feel
yeah.
like
But once the more you do that, you'll become like you'll feel comfortable just drawing because it just takes a while to kind of learn that. It's a new muscle you're using, so to speak. Yeah, it took me a little while. I was doing just layouts in it, and then printing them out and like boxing the pages onto Bristol. And after doing that for a while, I go, I think I can actually draw on the program.
now you like it.
Yeah, now I'm like, I feel like I'll have to send you this brush because it feels like it's just like an ink pen to me, you know. It has like
Well, you
paper
keep
like grain
saying,
to
but
it.
you never do.
I don't know how. I have to watch a YouTube video how to do it because I don't know how to do it. I know you can do it. I just don't know how to do it.
This is the only problem with sharing screen. I can't read any chats.
Here, let me see.
Can you read anything?
You can't. Oh, you can't read chats. Here, let me read it.
Not when I'm sharing.
Let's see. Wait, let me first go back to my. Oops. Wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I go back just so people can see. Okay, let's see. The chat says Jimmy says, "Thanks for the link, man. I'll just listen to you." I'm like, "That's cool." I don't know who Black Adam is. No, I don't. I never really bought DC comics. It's still like actually the only DC comic books I bought ever were just Batman. I never bought anything really else.
I bought
Actually, you know what? I did buy. Was it Checkmate
yeah.
and The Question once in a while?
The Question was the ones I bought in the back issues. I started
Yeah.
collecting that, and then I was like, the series was already over though, and I was like, man,
Yeah.
this is so good. And then they're like, yeah, that's
I think I have like another some more music here. I want to add.
that was when I was getting into airbrushing, and like, found out those things were expensive because nobody uses them anymore.
See, is that good sound? I don't want to be too loud again. Kind of turn it
Right
up.
now, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I like. Which ones did you said you liked?
Who me?
Yeah, you said the DC.
I like The Question. I liked this one miniseries I found, Wild Dog. There's a vigilante guy, kind of like the Punisher. I liked what's Robin, yeah, and
Yeah,
what's Azrael. I mean, I don't know. I got a bunch of DC stuff. Detective Comics. I used to get that version of Batman, and then I get the regular Batman.
yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Batman is probably the only one I really
Oh,
buy.
I did get Legion of Superheroes. I really like Keith Giffen's writing, and I did
Oh,
get
that's right.
Lobo.
Yeah, yeah,
So a lot more DC things than I realized.
yeah, yeah. I guess we didn't really think of it as DC. We kind of followed the artist and the writers, not the
Yeah.
publisher as much. It just we tended to buy I think more Marvel because we like the artists and writers most there.
I was mostly, to be honest, a Marvel fan.
Yeah, me too.
But I burned myself out because I did what kids shouldn't do when they, start getting their first job. I bought every Marvel title, blew every check every week, just buying every title. And
Yeah,
I just, I was like, dude, read so much of them that I got burned out on their comics. I was just like, I don't know if I
yeah.
like comics anymore.
You bought more comics than I did.
I threw away more comics and sold more comics than most people have actually read.
Yeah, no.
I used to
You
have,
actually got rid of a
I bought
collection.
industrial shelves in my room, my old room in Michigan. And the shelves were like the kind that you would put tires on to hold my comic boxes, and then I had made some boards so the grid of the metal wouldn't mess up the graphic novels, and I would put graphic novels lining the entire bottom shelves around the entire room. And then in my closet, if you open it up, I had long boxes just stacked all the way up, and I had them on the attic on the edge of the attic beams. I had so much comics. You know, just,
I know.
finally, I was just like, I got to stop doing this.
Yeah, you
Could
can
have
afford
freaking bought a
comics.
house.
Yeah, when we were kids, you'd always spend tons of money on comics, and I just buy maybe like 3 or 4 comics at the most. You buy like a stack every
Well, I was
every
trying to figure out what I liked,
yeah.
fortunately, I liked a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I was a little more thrifty, I think, too, when it came to like spending my money.
Yeah, because you could read mine and save money.
Yeah. But also, I think maybe then my tastes were more like limited. You know,
Yeah,
I only liked certain types of things. Now it's like, yeah, I like everything from realistic to cartoony to like just really sketchy, and as long as it's good, I don't care. There's some like new type of weird like retro styles where they're kind of like retro but they're like modern art. I don't know, it depends. If it's good, it's good to me. If there's something, that has to be something about it that appeals to my sensibilities. Okay, let's see here. It's funny, I'll draw hands without references and they'll look decent, right? And then I'll get like a photo reference or to look at my hand in a photo and just or a mirror and see if it looks correct, and I'll be like, wow, it's off. But it's like as long as it looks good enough, you can it's gonna be passable, right? If you're doing a comic book, and that's what it is with as a comic artist. Sometimes you don't have the time to just check every single thing you're drawing, but as long as it looks passable, it just doesn't look wonky too much. Then it's like people will give it a pass too, because they're only people glance at your comic panels.
Yeah, the worst is when you're proud of yourself. Where you're like, I struggled on this one panel or pose forever, and then people just flip through it in 1 second, and you realize there's no point in trying to get to be the best artist. It's mainly about how productive can you be putting stuff out, and can your initial drawing, create an emotional impact to somebody.
Yeah. Trying to find a different. There we go. Trying to find one that is not as repetitive, so it doesn't sound too like put people asleep. You know. And just as I say that, then this one is all like. Is this okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
That's the audience.
Yeah, let me know if everyone likes this music. I can always change it while it's playing. You see, Jiminy says, Amy Lester, I don't know what the hero rock would be good for. He's fine as Black Adam, but he wanted them to change the character's nature to suit the actor. It ruins the character's story arc. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the story arc. I'm assuming, like, if they started him off in a Shazam movie as the bad guy and then segued him into his own series as a good guy, like he changes, they could have kept that even a richer dynamic to the story. But I haven't seen it at all, so I don't really know. But that's just without seeing anything, I guess. It'd be kind of cool to have him start off as a bad guy, become a good guy.
Well, I feel bad. I liked the Shazam comic character, but I never seen the movie.
Yeah, I never seen the movie either. Are there other 2 movies?
I think so. I think there's just the one.
Yeah. Anybody out there? Are there only one Shazam movie? Is there one?
But I think
Or 2?
that if there's only one, I think this Black Adam probably killed the possibility of them making them.
Yeah. I don't know. It's maybe they'll end up putting them in a movie again together.
And I heard good things about it, so I planned on, since I didn't get to the theater to see it, I planned on buying it, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So basically, it's for me to blame.
Here, let's see. I learned how to do the tilt the screen. I mean, the image, so you can draw it at an angle on one of those YouTube videos.
Because you're seeing me not tilted.
No, I learned how to do it without because I used to have to go to the right navigator tool and do it. Now all you do is you hold the space bar down and shift, and then you can move it any angle you want.
I thought you were making a comment on.
No, I was just because I'm doing it myself. I forgot that my screen's not showing. I think it's your screen, right?
It's your feed. You should show your.
No, I was showing mine. I switched back to you and someone too, so people can see what you're doing. Hey, Roscoe Pico Train. Black Adam is a good fit for The Rock. Only uncast DC hero I can think of that he might play well is Lobo. I can see him as lots of villains. He might make a good Grodd the Gorilla, for example. Oh yeah. In the comics, Black Adam starts off as a totally corrupted by his power, wanting to rule the world, and then over time mellows out to become more of an anti-hero. Okay. He also Jiminy says, I've also wanted Jason Momoa to play Lobo. Yeah, he would have been a good Lobo, I think. He got the look, that crazy eye look he can do.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have played Aquaman, even though,
Yeah, he wasn't really. He didn't when they cast him as an Aquaman. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense to me.
Yeah.
And then
because then he would have been able to play Lobo easily. Yeah.
Yeah, Lobo would have been perfect, I think, for him. Yeah. That would have become his Deadpool.
He should be doing the casting.
Yeah.
I don't know who's in charge of this stuff.
Yeah, if they would have made him Lobo, he could have made that his own Deadpool character.
That would have been his own franchise right there.
Yeah.
That is good casting.
It's brought her hip in. Brought her hip in just a little bit. It might look like her body's a little small, but I'm trying to make it so that foreshortening, she's petite, but also foreshortening. So, which is kind of hard to do when she's wearing a baggy shirt, because you can't really see too much. Let's see. I might angle this too. Oh, that's right. I did 2 separate lines. I mean layers. I was like, why is this not moving in unison? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can eyeball this one out. I'll just delete this one so it don't get too confusing with all these layers. And I zoom out a lot like this, so it looks like a thumbnail, because then I can see their overall composition. I see how it looks. Plus, I like to flip it. See, she's dancing to the music. let's see. Let's quit fooling around here and start working again. I think I'm going to give her a line. Maybe it's a line here. Oh yeah, Jiminy showed me a technique last time, how to do flats really quick. So I'm going to incorporate that now.
And make Clip Studio.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm one of the originals. I still say Manga Studio externally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I catch my. It took me a while to switch over to see. Oops, wrong. There we go. Let's see, I think I'm going to do. I gotta zoom in to get that covered, I guess. Now she looks like a nurse because she's got a single uniform here. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I see why.
I have a tendency when I use the digital not to change my brush size, but I think it's because I'm, when I usually use my pens, I use one of those pens where you can push hard like the plastic nib.
Yeah.
So you don't have to really constantly change your tool. It feels more like I have to force myself to control a little. It looks more natural, I guess.
I'll put on yours here. There we go. Yeah, it looks like your style of inking, traditionally.
That's good. I feel like if you every time I keep reminding myself I'm doing this, because I feel like my hand's in the way. Like you won't be able to see what I'm doing, and I realize I don't need to move my hand weird. You guys could see. You can see my hand on the screen.
It's funny. Amy says she dances beautifully. I had the character dance. If you could see when I. Yeah. Let's see. I was just doing this.
Yeah, that's funny.
What I was doing with the music at the time was like more beat to it. Boom, 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 boom. So, are you gonna share your screen again?
Yeah.
You don't have to stop sharing it. Like, you could just share it, and I switch to mine, and it switches automatically back and forth.
Oh, okay.
There's a setting too that you can do where it does it every few minutes. It goes to yours and it goes to mine, but I don't know if you have to pay for that.
Well, because I can't read the comments when I'm sharing.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. That's why you want to read the comments.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I read them. People
are funny.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see. This is sketchy, so the dropping the paint bucket technique kind of doesn't work as well as, but kind of have to make some more connections for it to work, right? Yes. Okay, I think I got enough.
This is nice.
Like the music?
Yeah, it's a little peaceful though, so I don't know if it's gonna send somebody back to sleep. But I like it.
It's just called the Relax Chill Stream. That's why. That's why.
Oops, I almost do what I normally do.
What?
Oh, I tend to not erase. I tend to just use whiteout, but I forgot I'm using sandpaper, so I'll just convert it later to. Because it's on tan paper, it's going to look like a bunch of white splotches all over when I do it.
Oh yeah. I think I overdid it. No? Okay, good.
That's what I like to do. I like to work until I absolutely hate what I just did. And subtract.
There we go. We got a random lady here. But I have to give her a ponytail. She's kind of messing with it, so I almost forgot to do that. Oops. There we go. And now I'll throw some color. Hey, Christina, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, emails just said the same thing. Good to see you. It's a general consensus. Hey, Josh. Yeah. Hey, man, good to hear from you. I was actually about to send you a message. Becky and I were talking about you and Kim. Gotta meet up soon. It's been too long. So hope you're doing good, man. Did you see Black Adam we were talking about earlier. Let's see, I'm going to do some colors in this. Oh, wrong layer. Wait, did I do that? Wait, what? Oh, I did the layer. I did the lines on the wrong layer. I was like, what is
I've done
going
that.
on? Well, so this is a quick remedy for this. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's what I did wrong. What? Huh. Okay, oh, that's what's going on here. Okay. On this layer. Cut. Huh. Man, it's acting weird. It's not. Oh, I see. I think I see.
What did you see?
It's not cutting the lines. I'm cutting and paste the lines. Yeah, I cut and paste, and it's not doing it. And I think I know why.
Wrong layer?
No, that's what I thought, but I'm on the right layer. It's just not. Let's see, tone correction. I gotta think I make it. Because I remember I had the background was like a little bit of a tone to it. I have to like make the contrast really more extreme. Okay, now I'll try it out. I still did it. I don't know, can you see my screen? Probably can't. No, don't worry about it. It's just, see, look at that.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that weird, huh? Isn't that weird? What in the world? Well, I'll try this same technique to this one. Didn't work. Strange, man. Look, it erases, but I can't convert this to opacity. It doesn't consider that a bright. It's weird. Let me try something here. Oh, I see. There's like a. I see it. Okay. It's strange, man. Let's see. I gotta go back. I gotta backtrack this. Okay, there we go. Now I can fix it. Let's see, tone correction, brightness contrast, boom, and tone correction. Okay, now that should work. There we go. Okay. Now all is well. Man, it took a while to figure that out. Problem solving. I should probably say this. Right?
Mhm.
I'm saving this before. Okay, I'm going to switch over to you. Boom. So Josh said he's going to see Black Adam tonight. No spoilers. Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I like The Rock. I don't know much about except Black Adam or Shazam.
I'm one of those people that like spoilers because then I want to know if I want to really see it. Like, tell me, was it good?
I do want to see Ant-Man and the Wasp and the was it it's called Quantum Mania. That's the name of the movie, Quantum Mania, because they get sucked into the quantum realm. So I definitely want to see that one. It looks pretty cool. I'm not big on the guy they picked to play the villain.
Who's that?
I think he. Well, should I just say it? Because they show him in the trailer. It's the guy who is in
Just ask the sensitive people to leave immediately,
Yeah.
or turn the volume down 5 seconds.
Turn the volume down. I'll tell you in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, they have Kang is going to be Kang the Conqueror.
Oh, okay.
Remember they had that one dude who played in what was that they showed him in? Oh, Loki, right? They showed him Loki. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Kang the Conqueror? I don't know. He just, to me, he's not that good of an actor. He doesn't have that. He just seems like a guy trying to act like he's acting. You know what I mean? It doesn't come off natural. It's just, yeah, you can't. I don't buy it when I watch it. It doesn't suck me into the story. I just kind of feel like it takes me out of it.
But I look at you, I just don't get it.
Yeah. Look at Jiminy. He said it. He was right there with it. Kang the Conqueror is the villain in Loki. Yeah, Loki. Maybe he'll do better in this one, but in the Loki, I was just like, man, this guy is not even. Yeah, it just seems like he's miscast. Like he belongs in a different movie. You know? Well, he could be good. We'll see. In this one, maybe he stepped his game up because it's an actual movie. I don't know. You know, sometimes people bring their A game when they're in a. But I would think that it's probably the same feeling on a Marvel production as a movie as a series. Because you have the same type of special effects, logistics, and everything they have to set up. And
Everything is gonna suck. I didn't like that last Thor. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know, I neither. But Jiminy Cricket said the same actor who plays Kang is the villain in Creed 3. Oh man, maybe he's better in that type of contemporary movie, but in this one, it just seems as a villain, he just seems.
Huh?
No, there's a new Creed 3 coming out. That was Creed 2.
Okay.
Which I don't even know why they're making a Creed 3, because Rocky's not in it at all, right?
Yeah, that's the whole reason is they want to have a franchise.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't.
I did like Creed
like Creed 1 and 2.
But I like seeing him interact with the old dudes.
Yeah, the dynamic.
So if they
made
had
it
the
feel
same
more-
trainer or something, because I really like those characters, you know.
Yeah.
And I do like the actor that plays him. So if they continue to, what's that trainer's name that trained Rocky and originally trained Apollo Creed? I like that guy a lot.
Oh, yeah, the one from
He's in
Assault on
almost every-
Precinct 13.
Yeah, if they have him in it, I think you'd make it where they're at least keeping the feeling of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I can't remember his name. I gotta look it up
if
here.
you get
Look
rid of
his
every
name.
character that's the classic ones, then you kind of, I don't know, for me. But I really did like the Creed movies. Of course, I own it, and then I own all the Rockies, so I'm like kind of a completist that way.
Yeah.
So,
Well, okay, I got it here. I think that guy passed away too. Who's the main star of Assault on Precinct 13? Not the
okay, I was gonna
not
say,
the other guy, but the main actor, the police
I didn't even
officer.
hear anything about it. I was like, what?
His name's Austin Stoker. But
Always tell me bad news.
the other guy
Tell us
is
the
called
first.
the one who plays Wells is Tony Burton. That's the guy from Rocky.
Okay, that guy's good, man.
Yeah, Tony Burton. He's 78. He's from Flint, Michigan, Mike.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
no, he
Michigan.
died. He already died too, Mike.
Oh. See, you're
He died.
negative every time. You always tell me, Mike, guess who
Well,
died?
because it says he's born in 1937, and I thought, wait, he's got to be older than 78 if he's born in 37. And I looked down and it says he passed away in 2016.
Jeez.
Man, that stinks. Dude, he's one of my favorites, man. Tony Burton. Gosh.
Is Paulie dead?
No, I follow him on Instagram. Burt Young. Yeah.
Very good. If he's still around, then-
Yeah, Burt
he
Young.
doesn't. He wouldn't really fit in there though. Like,
No, probably wouldn't be. He wouldn't care about hanging out with some other.
He's just.
Was he in there? He was in the Creed, wasn't he? One or no?
The first one.
Was he?
Yeah, pretty sure.
He was born in 1940, so he's
I have to watch it again.
No way.
I haven't watched any of the Rockies in so long. And Creeds.
So he's 82. Yeah, he's
Oh.
82. Burt Young's 82, Mike. Gee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Burt Young was James Caan helped get him into acting. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I watched that in Actors Studio that he told me to watch.
Yeah, James Caan. He's was it 1974 Gambler with Burt Young, and then he got him in Killer Elite, where Burt Young, Polly's fighting ninjas. That was awesome.
The Killer Elite.
Yeah, Killer Elite.
Yeah.
He's still. It's funny. Burt Young's still acting too, Mike. Even now.
Yeah.
He has like 1, 2, 3, 4 projects. One's filming, one's in 2 are in pre-production, and one's announced. Man, he's still working in his 80s. He's like, I don't sweat you. That's what he says to the Grim Reaper. I don't sweat you.
That's why I always liked the character. He's this kind of little weaselly, you know, but he's still like a, standby. I didn't like how he treated Adrian though. That pissed you off.
But they had like a.
But it rang true because we've had a lot of interesting people in our lives.
Oh, Christina Lynn says she liked the first Rocky, but she never seen the others. Oh, Christina, you got to see them. They're all so good. They're all each different, right? The second one is it's a little bit. Second, I think even third one. They're more serious. Well, they're all serious actually, but they have like some more. They get more iconic, right? Because Rocky becomes his own thing before it's just first time, but. It builds the character as like grows, and the story develops where you're like, it's just it's. I grew up watching the movies, so Mike and I, so we have an affinity towards it because we watched them develop over the years, the character, and we grew up with them.
Unfortunately, that's it's they need movies like that again for kids because they kind of taught you to stand up for people that were weaker than you, stuff like that. You know, when you're a
Yeah.
kid, you're like, I don't want to be somebody that's got your friend's back. Nowadays, like, I've had one of my friends before go, man, don't this guy wants to fight you if you keep talking. I go, he's not gonna do nothing. You go, look, he's a coward, man. He ain't gonna do crap. And he's
Yeah,
like,
and even if he did, we'll have to deal with it then.
and his whole thing was like, I'm not gonna have your back. And I'm like, dude, the guy's the one in the wrong.
Yeah. What I never got is like kids who are like afraid to fight back because it's like they thought that if they fought back they would get hurt. I'm like, you're already getting beat up, right? Why? To me, I'm like, he was already punching you. Like, nothing to lose. You know,
Yeah.
only anything to gain. All you have is something to gain by swinging back. You know.
Yeah, there's no.
I didn't get like not punching back. You're already getting punched. If you're trying to avoid getting punched or get into a fight, you're already in a fight. Might as well start swinging. Go down fighting. And you might get lucky punching and like, make the guy back off. A lot of those bullies were just like people who wanted to pick an easy, who they thought was an easy target, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, when you're the shorter kid, that you look like the easier target.
Yeah, yeah. When you're bigger, even if you're a guy who's like, they could probably beat up. They don't know it. They just see your size and like, I'm not gonna mess with this guy. But when you're younger and you gotta like a baby face, you look like you're little. Then it's like, yeah, they want to start messing with you.
Torso guy, so weird.
I'm gonna. I got everything colored. The sketch, it's a rough sketch, but I'm gonna kind of tighten up a little bit on the eyes. So I'm gonna create a new layer.
So he looks like he's wearing a meat shirt and he's peeling out of it. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, it does.
I'm just experimenting with though, because
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Because think about it. How many times you see a person with all these arms?
Yeah, I'm still figuring it out. I gave him like a little shark knife though.
Yeah, I like that.
Just
The
like
weapons
play
too
around
look
with
cool. By the way, for those who might not know, the NFTs I worked on, the Dragon Guild NFTs, Mike designed a lot of the weapons. He drew a lot of the weapons in there. So if you have any of those NFTs, I got a bunch of them now. Let me show you some of my random ones. I'll show this. I'll have to open a tab here. Let's see.
I'll do something with color later.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can change some of this music. Get more lively. It might be a commercial. Yeah, it's
There's
commercial.
no secret.
But you love those commercials.
You just have to plan every date.
This one's even more chill.
Yeah, it's nice music, but it is making me tired. I noticed I started slowing down more and more listening to it. I usually listen to Andrew WK when I'm trying to draw fast.
Yeah, I try to put other music on it, but they kick you out really quick. Here, maybe this one.
Nice sounding, but just what time is it?
It is 2:17.
Wait a second.
I should probably be wrapping up too soon.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I was only gonna do an hour anyway, so.
All right,
But
I'll finish it up, post it on my Instagram, so people check later.
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this one. It's just a sketch, so I'll post it up on. I'll post it up online on my Twitter. Maybe I'll do it on my Instagram story, or maybe even on the gallery. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll post it up.
My first completely digital Inktober.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Digital Inktober.
Jeff Potts goes, so Matt, are you rolling in the sweet, sweet NFT movement?
Yeah.
What was that? You okay there? Model?
Yep.
Okay, I was saying.
Switch.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah,
Can you hear me?
the money's coming in. The money's coming in. It's paying bills. We're not rolling in it yet, but it's starting to roll in. So, so Nolan Lee. I didn't see Nolan Lee. Did he pop in here earlier? Or did you just mention Nolan Lee? There he is. I see him. And look, Mike's got his dancing now too. Dancing 6-armed man. Thanks for stopping by, Nolan. Good to see you. Here's the other dancing one here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I'm going to finish up this sketch and post it up. My random color sketch. So yeah, if you can check out Mike Jiminy. Oh, thanks for he put the Discord for Dragon Guild NFTs. If you want to check those out, I was gonna try to sign in to show you guys, but if you go to my Twitter, you can actually see some of the random generated Dragon Guild NFTs that I created, and Mike did the weapons and clothes designs with me. And but yeah, check those out, and you can check out Mike's stuff also. I believe it's in the description, but his Instagram. And check out Jiminy's. It's Illustration by Design. I have his links, I believe, in my Instagram. His Instagram, I mean, in the description here in the video. But like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. We're going to do some more videos. I'm going to actually put up some more edited, created content besides live stream. So keep your eyes peeled if you want to check that out. We're going to do some like skits and maybe some animation stuff too. So, but thanks everybody for stopping by. Jeff Potts, Jiminy Cricket, Christina Lynn, Nolan Lee, the Lester sisters, Amy and Melissa, Roscoe Pico Train, and Jeff Potts. Gary Shipman who stopped by. Thanks, Gary, for stopping by. He stops by a lot of times in the beginning, at least. So appreciate him. Grant Crosby. And yeah, if you guys, Jeff, or can't forget Josh Griffin. And if you guys want to check out that trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp. It looks pretty cool. So in my opinion. But thanks, Mike, for stopping by and hanging out and drawing with us. And we'll see you guys later. So yeah, have fun. Have a great week. And see, Mike, you're on mute, so I can't hear you. I think maybe you're supposed to be on mute on purpose. If you unmute yourself.
Am I on mute still?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so
See
say goodbye to
everybody.
everyone. Yeah, good night from the Carson brothers. And we will see you next time. We'll try to maybe do another live stream randomly through the week if we have time. But Mondays is the place to be. Monday at 12 noon usually. So stop by, say hi, and you guys have a great, great week. God bless. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye. So we're offline.